Hello everyone, so in this video I will talk about how you can connect your NinjaTrader account to TradingView and what are the steps to make this connection between NinjaTrader and TradingView. So let's get started and let me show you the platform, TradingView platform. So here you can see that I already have my NinjaTrader account properly set up. I can execute directly here in NinjaTrader. I can trade futures contracts such as the S&P 500. Right now you can see on the charts. And before I get into the steps you need to do, let me talk a little bit about NinjaTrader and TradingView separately. So NinjaTrader is a US futures broker, which is, according to broker chooser methodology, is the best futures broker because it has a really advanced platforms with many advanced tools. It has a great pricing. You can see on this website the different, very important information such as the pricing. You can also check the margins, like how much margin NinjaTrader requires, which is also considered very competitive and low to some of the brokers on the market. So yeah, I'm personally also very happy with NinjaTrader's future service. So I highly recommend to check it out. And separately, let me talk a little bit about TradingView. So TradingView is a software company and they have an excellent charting software and an excellent platform. And there are different packages you can choose from, but for make your connection between NinjaTrader and TradingView, it's also enough if you have a free plan. But if you would like to use more advanced tools, such as more charts on your layout or do a bit more advanced backtesting and automations, that you would need probably a higher package. And here is the different packages you can see. Personally, I use Premium because to me it's very important to have more charts in my layout. So that's the main reason I'm using this. And NinjaTrader is only one of the brokers you can connect. Here on the brokers tab, you can find many brokers that are available for connections. And yeah, feel free to look around and check the broker that is suitable. But now in this video, I will talk about how you can make your connection between NinjaTrader and TradingView. So fortunately, we have a really great guide on NinjaTrader, how this connection works and how you can set it up. So first of all, you need a TradingView account. You need a NinjaTrader account. Both cases, you can use the free version. It's perfectly fine. And here there are the steps that you need to do to start your TradingView connection. Before you connect your TradingView, your NinjaTrader account in TradingView, you need to set up properly in your NinjaTrader account that you have the subscription to TradingView and as an add-on. And after that, you can start the connection. So first, let me show you how you can do this subscription on NinjaTrader. So if you go to your NinjaTrader account, there is in the settings under the plans, the different subscriptions you can do. And for example, here in the subscription plans, there is TradingView, which is like $10 per month. And with this, you can enable TradingView access. So this is the first step you need to do, and make sure you set up it before you start the connection in TradingView. So after that, you set it up. I just go back to TradingView interface. So the first step you need to do is click on, let me just log out for a second. So if you are not connected to any brokers, this is what you see, but here on the right top, there is a button, trade button. And if you click on that, here is also, you can see many brokers that are available to access your account to to TradingView. And yeah, I just click on NinjaTrader. You need to add your password. And after that, you are done, and everything works perfectly. So it's super easy. There are some common problems that you can find. So the first one is if you don't have your proper setup in NinjaTrader. So make sure that you have the subscription to TradingView. Another problem can be that you cannot trade on TradingView for some reasons, and one typical reason is that you don't have the data subscription. So make sure also that you have market data. With the new accounts and new subscriptions on NinjaTrader, this is already included, the market data, but just make sure that if you don't have access to market data, that you would need probably a subscription there too, which is for the CME level 1 data. It's $4 per month. Okay, and lastly, let's just talk a little bit about how the platform works and what are the important tools you need to make sure that you know how it works. So first of all, you can set up your charts. There are many different layouts you can use, as I mentioned. I mean, this higher package, then I can put more charts, but also with one chart you can use all the important features. So first of all, you have these charts and how you can add a trade. There are many options to do that. One of them is to click directly here on the trade button on the top right. And here you can set up if you go long or short, market limit, stop order or stop limit order. And here also you can set up the different risk management, important risk management tools such as the profit target, stop target. And also these you can change here. So if I would like to go long and I have a profit target here, I can easily change the position on the charts, both for the stop. So I have this setup, and basically just buying these contracts, it will be automatically executed, and you will also see the same metrics on your NinjaTrader account and the same data. So this is one important thing. The second important thing is that how you can edit the charts, how you can add your tools. As you can see, I already have a few set up here, but on the top you can find the indicators, and there are many indicators you can use for free. Also, there are a few developed by the TradingView community you can use for premium. And let's see, if I would like to add a MACD, I can just add it on the bottom, and you can see I already have my MACD on the charts. With this trash button, you can easily delete, and there are also many like editing tools, like adding trading lines. You find all these editing tools here on the left. And the last important thing that is very important is this market view. So basically here you can see all the important assets for you. And let's say if I would like to add one more asset to my list, you can also categorize them. For example, if you add a symbol, I just add now like cattle. I don't have it yet. So basically with this symbol, you can add it here to the market view. You can also delete these. Basically, if you just click on the delete keyboard, and the last one, which is important to know, how you can search the different assets. So also on the top left there is this symbol search, and here with this NinjaTrader button, basically it filters automatically those assets that are available at NinjaTrader, because at TradingView there are many different assets you can find. So if I don't select NinjaTrader, I will see stocks, ETFs, many different assets, but these are like the cash equity. The stocks are not available at NinjaTrader. But if I click on NinjaTrader, it automatically filters for the futures assets that are available, such as the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq, which you can see here. So this is all you need to set your NinjaTrader account in TradingView. Hopefully you found this video useful. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. And also in the description below, you can find some useful links to read a bit more about NinjaTrader or TradingView.